unusual, more so, an extraordinary circumvention of protocol. But the Rana accepted. It was against Rajput hospitality to not welcome a guest. And although he received Man Singh with great honor and elaborate arrangements, on the pretext of a headache, Rana Pratap refused to dine with him. Insulted, Man Singh rose from his seat and said,
I can always recommend a treatment for his headache, but I have no cure for this misdemeanor. If he has forgotten how to respectfully welcome a guest into his house, he could have at least conducted the meal with honor.
Rajputs have always been known to weave around idiosyncrasy. They may be quick to anger, but regard respect, pride, and honor as most definitive virtues. So Man Singh took a few grains of rice from his platter and tying them within the folds of his turban, said,
I do not wish to disrespect the god of victuals by leaving this food untouched. And yet, I do not wish to consume it. Hence, I clutch these grains to take back with me. I shall neither forget nor forgive the impertinence I have been shown today. Rana, I am bound by kinship on one hand and duty on the other. And on both accounts, my desire was only to settle matters without any carnage. But today's misconduct shall be remembered, Rana, and you will have to pay for this. You yourself will have to face me.
Rana Pratap's reply was distinct and stern.
Raja Man Singh, face I shall, but in the battlefield.
Emperor Akbar's arrogance, Rana Pratap's pride, and Man Singh's duty. Consequence, the Battle of Haldi Ghati in 1576. The commander-in-chief of the Mughal army was the Hindu ruler Man Singh, who came face to face with Hakim Khan Sur, a Muslim general of the Hindu state of Mewar. The armies were bold, the battle was fierce, and fortunes were being written in sand, first favoring one faction and, in the next instance, the other. Sensing the Mughal army's bid to surround and immobilize Rana Pratap, the Rajput army manipulated his escape on his loyal horse to a secure distance. Pratap lost all territory, and yet won in the face of defeat, for he had not been captured. Wherever there were cries of discontent and revolts in the Mughal Empire, Akbar would commission Man Singh to lead the Mughal army to suppress these uprisings. Yusuf Chagatai, along with many other tribe leaders, mutinied against the mighty empire. But Man Singh was able to overpower them, hoisting the Mughal flag even higher. On one such mission, Man Singh's army was trekking through the frigid mountains in the north, en route to Kabul and Kandahar, and River Indus near Attock was swelling with icy rapids. Some soldiers hesitated, believing that crossing the river into foreign land would result in inauspicious fate. Man Singh came to the front and recited a couplet. All land belongs to one deity. Where is the hindrance in that? But they who have hindrance in their souls are hindered.
समय भूमि को पान की या मैं अटक कहाँ जाके मन में अटक है सोई अटक रहा.
All apprehensions disappeared, and the soldiers leapt across the raging river on their horses. Was long and tedious, and it took Man Singh 6 years to achieve the pennant of victory. At the end of the battle, Manohar Das, the chief of Samod, took the flags of the 5 defeated rebel clans and placed them in Man Singh's hands. Combining the colors of these 5 flags, red, white, yellow, green and blue, Man Singh established the flag of Amer. This flag continued to adorn Jaipur till the Indian tricolour was instituted. As the governor of Bengal, Man Singh defeated the Raja of Jishore and returned with the idol of goddess Shailadevi, establishing her in a temple within the fort. She was worshipped with great reverence in the royal family, and even today, people from across the country throng here to pay their respects. After Man Singh, Mirza Raja Jai Singh succeeded the throne of Amer at the mere age of 10. He kept alive the embers of the Kachwaha dynasty. He constructed the famous Diwan-e-Am court with expert and skilled craftsmanship, perfectly blending Hindu and Islamic architecture, decorated with unmatched ornate carvings. Even today, it stands as an evidence of consummate pride, honor, and reverence of the Kachwaha dynasty. The court not only echoed the sounds of proficient administration, but one would also often hear couplets recited by the famous poet Bihari Lal. And for each couplet presented in the court, he would receive a piece of gold. The rose, your highness, is not yet in bloom. It has neither honey nor pollen. If just a bud makes a king forget himself, what will happen when the rose blossoms?
नहीं पराग नहीं मधुर मधु नहीं विकास इहि काल अली कली ही सौ बंध्यो आगे कौन हवा
During the reign of Emperor Aurangzeb, the Marathas, a strong Deccan clan known for their tactical warfare, were gradually escalating attacks on Delhi and Rajasthan. When Aurangzeb's army failed to capture the Maratha warrior Shivaji, the emperor commissioned Mirza Raja Jai Singh to engage him. Jai Singh cornered Shivaji in Purandar and persuaded him to negotiate. An alliance was drawn between Shivaji and the Mughals, wherein many forts and constituencies were distributed amongst them, and it was also agreed that the Maratha warrior would soon be presented in court before Emperor Aurangzeb. Mirza Raja Jai Singh was unable to attend the court, but gave charge to his son Ram Singh to ensure the comfort, safety, and dignity of Shivaji, and also requested Aurangzeb to honor this promise with stately magnitude. When Shivaji came into the Mughal court, he was slapped with a meager rank, much lower than his contemporaries. He was enraged by this insult, and facing the entire court, he addressed Mirza Raja Jai Singh's son, Ram Singh.
Your father gave me his word that I would be shown full respect and deference in this court. Is this Rajput honor? Is this Mughal honor? My workers and servants get a mansab of 5,000, and that is what has been granted to me. I have been deemed even below the likes of your Jaswant Singh, whom I have repeatedly defeated in the battlefield.
Shivaji was infuriated, livid. Aurangzeb asked Ram Singh,
What's the matter, Ram Singh? What complaints does he bring?
Jahapana, please do not bother yourself with these trivial matters. The Maratha king is used to different customs. He is not familiar with the ways of our court.
Take him with you and see that he is taken care of.
Ram Singh tried to plead with Shivaji, but he was adamant. Despondent with the consequences, many courtiers carried complaints against him to the emperor. It eventually became an open secret that Shivaji would be sentenced to death. When Ram Singh heard the news, he was reminded of his father's promise. He facilitated Shivaji's escape to Agra, who roamed through thick jungles disguised as an innocent saint. 12th September 1666. On reaching the fort of Raigad, Shivaji's mother celebrated the arrival of her son by declaring his coronation. the fort of Raigad exploded with song, dance, and merriment.